One of the things that we have to remember is that every art material has properties that can really speak to that unconscious that we propose that we are constantly trying to get in touch with. And we know this because there are some things in which we very quickly recognise it. So let's say, for instance, that you have a client who has come because of some anxiety in their life and they want to reduce anxiety, but they also know that there's a secret in there that they cannot reveal, they will not reveal, but they know that that contributes to their anxiety. Now, there are two things. As a therapist, of course, you're not going to be trying to convince them to reveal the secret. That is not their goal. If their goal is to deal with their anxiety, they may recognise ultimately that they need to disclose the secret, but as I've said before, you need to be connected just to their goal. However, if they are starting to draw this secret, I'm quite confident that you would not give them a huge piece of paper and chalk pastels or charcoal that's going to go everywhere, that's going to infect everything, that's going to fall off the page. That would be so traumatic for somebody who is trying to keep a secret tight and closed. Now, that's obvious, but we don't tend to think about it when we think about markers and oil pastels and watercolour and so on, and we must. That is part of our toolbox of specialty that we must pay attention to. So when you pick up something like a chalk pastel and it is gritty, it's fairly fine gritty, but it is gritty. It does make a mark very easily, but it's hard to make a very accurate mark, and also that mark can move easily. We need to be thinking, if my client is trying to articulate on that piece of paper something that represents their determination to change a bad habit, and they're drawing the thing they want to become, then you wouldn't give them chalk pastel because it moves too easily. It's not definable. It's going to mimic the idea that, yes, they can draw this, I'm going to be like this, and then, accidentally I rubbed my arm over and it's changed. I'm going to fail. So you don't want that. So we must pay attention to the details of the mediums that we use, or the media that we